Hi friends, this is Abhishek. Today I am discussing about environmental management systems. A comprehensive guide. Environmental management system EMS are crucial for organizations to minimize their environmental footprint, enhance sustainability and achieve operational excellence. This presentation will delve into the key components of EMS, explore its benefits and implementation process, and showcase its diverse application across various industries. Introduction to Environmental Management System definition. An environmental management system is a structured and systematic approach for managing environmental impacts. It encompasses policies, procedures, and practices to help organizations minimize their environmental footprint. Purpose: EMS aims to identify, evaluate, and control environmental impacts. It helps organizations achieve compliance with environmental regulations, improve resource efficiency, and reduce waste generation. Benefits of implementing an environmental management system: reduces environmental impact, enhanced compliance, cost savings, improved reputation. These are the some of the benefits for implementing an environmental management system. Reduced environmental impacts. EMS helps organizations minimize pollution, conserve resources, and reduce their overall environmental footprint. Enhanced compliance. By implementing EMS, organizations can ensure compliance with environmental regulations and avoid penalties. Cost savings. EMS can lead to significant cost savings through reduced waste, energy consumption, and material usage. Improved reputation. Implementing EMS demonstrates an organization's commitment to sustainability and environmental responsibility, enhancing its public image. Key components of EMS: environmental policy, planning, implementation and operation, monitoring and measurement, review and improvement. These are the key components of an environmental management policy. Planning identifies environmental aspects and impacts, sets objectives and targets, and develops programs to achieve them. Implementation and organization establishes procedures, provides training, manages resources to implement the EMS. Monitoring and measurement tracks performance, collects data, and evaluates effectiveness of EMS programs. Review and improvement continuously evaluates the EMS, identifies areas for improvement, and implements corrective actions. EMS standards and certifications: ISO 14001, EMAS, and other standards. ISO 14001, the most widely recognized international standard for EMS, providing a framework for organizations to establish, implement, maintain, and improve their environmental management system. EMAS, Eco Management and Audit Scheme, is a European Union regulation that sets stricter environmental performance requirements than ISO 14001, encouraging continuous improvement and transparency. Other standards. Various industry specific standards exist, such as the Responsible Care Program for Chemical Industry and Forest Stewardship Council for Forestry. EMS implementation process: commitment and policy, planning, implementation, and monitoring and review of the EMS implementation processes. Commitment and policy. The organization establishes a commitment to environmental management and defines its environmental policy. Planning. The EMS plan outlines the scope, objectives, and targets for environmental management. Implementation procedures, training programs, and resources are put in place to execute the EMS plan. Monitoring and review. Performance is monitored, data is collected, and the EMS is regularly reviewed and improved. Environmental aspects and impacts identification. Resources identifying the types and quantities of resource consumed, emissions, assessing the release of pollutants into the water, air, and soil. Waste generation identifying the types, quantities, and disposal methods of waste produced. Land use evaluating the impact of land use on the environment, biodiversity, assessing the impact on local ecosystem and biodiversity. Objectives, targets, and programs. Objectives. Broad statements of desired environment outcomes aligning with the organization's overall goals. Targets. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound, commonly known as SMART goals to achieve the objectives. Programs, action plans outlining the steps and resources needed to achieve the targets and objectives. EMS monitoring, measurement, and continual improvement monitoring, regularly collecting and analyzing data on environmental performance indicators to track progress and identify trends. Measurement using standardized methods and tools to quantify environmental aspects and impacts. Continual improvement. Identifying areas for improvement, implementing corrective actions, and regularly reviewing and updating the EMS. Conclusion. Implementing an environmental management system is a strategic decision that benefits organizations and the environment by proactively managing their environmental impacts. Organizations can contribute to more sustainable future while achieving operational efficiency and competitive advantage. Thank you for watching this video.